I am eating right now first, and then I might eat me some couple of chips and dip real quick, for that way I won't be as hungry. I'm doing Isaiah's night routine, or get him ready for bed, or whatever. Hi. Say something in the chat so that's on. Say something in the chat so I know it's on. I'm watching Jazz right now. Okay. I'm watching Jazz at this moment. His paranormal series. Like what he's doing. So yeah.
Oh, what the? Oh my god. Oh. Oh. What the? Oh my god. That was upstairs. That was upstairs. Oh my, where's my flashlight? Where's my flashlight? Fuck. That was literally upstairs, bro. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna leave this right here. I'm gonna go check it out. I saw like something collapsed. Okay, so my phone. Where is it? Oh, there it is. It's still right there. Spirits, if you could use my device right there, communicate with it, please. Please do. Hello? So I think I'm gonna sleep in here tonight, in this room. Undoubtedly. Okay. I'm trying to compose myself right now, but that freaked me the fuck out. And I hope you
He is
understand.
staying at a 6
cabin.
cabin.
So point, guys, you have to understand there is something fucking dark as shit here. Okay, I'm trying to. Spirits, can you give me any sort of sign to let me know you're up here?
Hello, everybody. I'm watching Jazz right now. You guys think it's say something in the chat now, because the chat's all tonight.
Hello? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
That was on camera.
No, 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 no. Absolutely not. No, 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 no. Don't do this. I'm sleeping. We're not doing that today. Absolutely not. Why is it getting so hard to breathe right now? Like legit. It's like a piercing feeling in my chest right now. Okay. Chris? Who's coming up the steps right now? What the fuck? What the fuck? There's nothing. Chris? Fuck, there's nothing.
Yo, what the
Who's
heck?
coming up the steps right now? What the fuck? What the fuck? There's nothing. Chris? No. What is going on right now? This is insane. This is actually insane. Okay. You know what? Everything so far has been pretty
Because my mom is not asleep,
crazy
so.
in regards to the voice recorder. This has been a little quiet.
Oh, hello.
It said some pretty crazy stuff though. I mean, Samantha was killed and then saying on the steps undoubtedly. Wait, on the steps, I just heard what sounded like someone was coming out the steps. Okay, I'm gonna start necrophonic.
Hello.
I want to mention, I have my Ouija board with me.
I'm watching Jazz right now. He's friends with CJ. I'm not gonna answer that. I'm not gonna answer that question because that's personal information. So I can't. Not allowed to say that. I'm not. What is in my description? On my channel. Watching YouTube videos of Jazz doing the haunted videos. Jazz. The hunter. Ghost hunter. It's fine, but just don't ask no information about where I'm from and all that stuff because it's personal. Personal stuff.
It's one of those things I don't like using. I don't know if I will. If you guys want. Hello?
Right now
Chris, is that you?
Baby is
That's why I stopped shopping
in his rocker right now.
You should too. Don't spend another dime.
And I'm going to do stuff with him in a few minutes.
Watch this. I can
That
show you
place,
how to get
that
the
spot is
sweetest deals
still
online.
wet.
Shop from major.
What? Ow. What? Well, yeah, I do, but it lags. It lags a little bit on my computer. I do play Roblox. Oh, I don't know if it's maybe updated version because I don't know. See, it wants me to launch the other one, the other part. I don't know if it will bring it up or not. Oh, there it goes. Signing into it. That's not made me have to sign in again, because I'm having a hard time doing that. No, I'm not. They just asking. I just telling them I do play Roblox sometimes, but it does lag. See, it's making me sign in again. It's not gonna let me. I'll have to fix that later. Told you. I just don't get it why it does that. So. But I do, but I don't do that very often of doing Roblox because it's I get my computer down most of the time. Most of the time. Right now I'm don't know why I don't feel good today.
Yeah, you're good. What's going on? Charge? Yeah, you're. Don't. So I just heard what sounded like someone was coming up, was killed, and then quiet. And I mean, it said some pretty crazy stuff though. I mean, Samantha was killed, and then saying on the steps, undoubtedly. Wait, on the steps, I just heard what sounded like someone was coming up the steps. Okay, I'm gonna fire up necrophonic. I want to mention, I have my Ouija board with me. It's one of those things I don't like using. I don't know if I will. If you guys want, hello, Chris, is that you? Chris? Hey? Yeah, you're good. What's going on?
Yeah.
Charge that you?
But she's
Like
awake
an
right
animal?
now, so she won't care if I do this video
Oh,
right now.
$3. It's crazy out there. No, it is not as crowded out there. Yeah?
Because it's not even that late yet.
Is it? Yeah, it's not fun. Well, in a second, I'm gonna go out there too, and then. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, you're alright. You come join me if you like. Okay. Well, I wanted to do a little necrophonic session because I'm genuinely curious in regards to like what the hell is going on here. So. Samantha, are you here with us right now? Yes. Okay.
I said it's not even that late yet
Samantha, you said you were killed here.
for me not to do a live stream.
So,
It's only
just to
8:35.
clarify, were you killed inside the cabin or outside? In. Okay. In. Okay. Can you tell me what year you died? I don't think it's not like I said 80s. Can you clarify? Did you die in 1980s? Yes. Okay, guys, I'm getting some really crazy vibes right now, and honestly, once you hear the stories surrounding this cabin, it'll really put things better in perspective for you. But one thing's for sure is there's something haunting this place for sure. So, Chris, can you come here for a second? Can you just sit here? Because I want to try something. I just want to make sure it's like.
I'm gonna try to keep my room clean.
Okay. So,
I'm
gonna pause.
But when I get up, I'm gonna take this to the kitchen and throw it away.
Replicate this noise for me. So, ready? Or we're gonna knock.
Bruh! What the hell?
Thanks so much. Have a great holiday. Every charming little town has a dark.
It did it back. Watch
Okay.
Listen
So-
to this.
I'm gonna pause this for a second.
Let's listen.
Spirits, can you replicate this noise for me? Ready? We're gonna knock.
Let's listen. What the frick? He did it, and then do the thing, and then wait. You can't hear it. You can't hear the video. That's all right. That's okay. You're fine. Welcome to my channel, though. You're fine. You're all right. That was weird when he done it. The ghost done it like back, like right back. I was telling the person that sorry. It's no problem. I'm trying to be really nice to my followers, subscribers. I mean, some people doesn't want to stay on. Sometimes it gets annoying sometimes, but you know. That's why I can't even understand other people not to want to stay on. Like, it gets annoying. Sometimes it gets a little bit annoying. Not that one. What I'm doing. Going to my other channel. And I'm trying to be able to get that YouTube play button. Because I have to have 1,000 subscribers or 1 million subscribers to be able to get it. It's going to take me. I'm getting there. Getting close to it because I'm at 300. Yeah, we're getting there, you guys. Let's get on at it. Come on. Let's get it. And I'm not trying to be rude about people subscribing. I'm just trying to. Oh, wait. I was a new. Okay. I know. I know that you are. I'm talking about other people. We're at 368 subscribers, you guys. We're getting there. We're almost there. See? Well, he just subscribed on December the 1st. So that means he just joined onto the live stream the few days, earlier. This guy right here joined earlier. Oh wow, I got 5 subscribers that have been subscribed to me. There's some from 26. 368 right now so far. And I do have another channel if you want to go check it out. I do have another channel if you want to go check it out, which is my first channel that I made before this one is this one. This was my main channel before I couldn't do live streams on it anymore. Turn it off. Where I can't do live streams anymore on this one. So that's why I made another one. Made another one for doing on here. Because this one only has 345. It's the older account. And it has been updated sometimes. Because I do update it still on both of the channels. But anywho, I'm about to go ahead and do stuff with odds. Ignore that. About to do stuff with Isaiah. And I'm gonna use that Bluetooth speaker on him. And I'm gonna keep watching watching his video while I do stuff with the baby. But it's still cold. Turn it back on. It's still cold in here. It's really cold tonight. Really cold. I'm gonna find something else to put on tonight. Trying to find where that suit went. I was gonna put on him tonight. There it is. What? What? Okay. You didn't have to tell me that, because I should have known that, too. I'm going to put this on him tonight. It's on him. This little space one. Tonight. See what password can go good with this pajamas tonight. I'm guessing not greening. You can wear this tomorrow. This outfit tomorrow. Just a little bib with these little socks. This onesie and these little gray pants tomorrow. I ain't gonna need this formula right now. And I have his wipes just in case if he has a blowout. Let me put that in there. Because he ain't gonna need it. He's not gonna need it right now. That bag, I need to figure out something else for that stuff. Because it's way too much. Too much stuff, so. And I'm gonna put this password on him. He needs some socks. He might just wear the yellow socks tonight because it would match with the yellow, like the moons on here. And the blue bib, I guess. And maybe these mittens, I guess, to keep his hands warm. Just don't have to be over here. Okay, that's fine. That's alright. You're good. You're good. Everybody's gonna miss out when I do stuff with my reborn. It's okay if you guys miss out a little bit. Why? What the hell? He's been fed earlier. He has been fed. Really? I know that. Well, let me turn you guys this way a little bit. I'm gonna take this off, and I'll pause my video. The video I'm watching.
There's a door. Okay. Did you lock it? Okay, so Chris, what are some of the things that you experience out there? Because I want you to prepare me for what I'm gonna experience out there.
One of the last things I actually saw, I don't think my camera picked it up, because I was the last facing it myself. I literally think I saw like a skinwalker or something. It was a tall shadow figure. It was probably like 15 feet tall, like standing like by the like it was next to a tree. I shot my light back and forth, and it was there both times. I went back and forth. I did it again to test it. It wasn't there. So I think they were charging at me.
So I got his outfit. I got his password clip.
Necrophonics did some crazy shit. It's a demon a bunch of times.
And then I got him a pair of mittens just in case.
So I mean, I got really weird. You know, when we did our walk through,
And then
Samantha. Yeah. First thing they said when I turned it on,
this
was killed. So that's kind of why I was like,
this right here, it's like it's like plantings on it because it's like a nighttime.
Damn, that's tragic. That is really tragic.
Sleeper.
I can't wait, brother. I can't wait. As a matter of fact, I'm probably gonna head out there soon because.
While he's so he wants something, I'm gonna eat me some chips and dip.
For you, and then honestly,
for a little bit.
We're gonna be tonight. Most of the
that.
things that people experience here, they experience while they're sleeping. So that's one thing I really want to prioritize. It sounds amazing. Prioritize sleep for us. We don't get much of that. But I'm really curious when you set up some cameras, might put a camera down here too, and just see what we experience in the realm of things. Give it a shot. So, yeah. Well, I'm gonna let this say one last thing. Use your energy, Samantha or whoever is here. Please let us know anything that you want to share. Was a woman shot in here?
Don't get fooled by phone scammers. ReversePhone.com can help you see who's behind that number. Phone.
Okay. Thank you for communicating with us. We're going to continue this outside. Golly. All right, guys. Well, we'll see how this is fucking crazy. All right, guys. So I'm going to go outside for a little bit. I really don't know what to expect. Kind of just want to give you guys a little tour of the place, show you what we're working with, and then later on we're going to actually go deeper into the woods, which I'm not ready for. One, because it's so damn cold, but two, there's all the stories. I mean, in here is pretty creepy enough. And then, yeah, so this guy's experienced some screams
Okay.
out there, like someone charging at him. That's fantastic. What if it's that sort of like shadow that people see here? What if that's what you saw?
Oh.
Okay, that's absolutely terrifying. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it.
Hello.
What do you think, buddy?
Female energy.
Hello. Hello.
It's Samantha, 100%. We're communicating with Samantha. Yeah, because we only got it on my phone. So if you get it as well.
Arriving.
Arriving. Imagine, like, instead of saying, like, oh, I'm coming. Okay.
Thank you.
What
Necromancy.
the heck did that thing? What in the
I
world?
gotta stop with the joke. Yeah, because we only got it on my phone. So if you get it as well.
Arriving.
Arriving. Imagine, like, instead of saying, like, oh, I'm coming. Okay. Instead of saying, like, oh, I'm coming.
Thank you. Necromancy.
I'm behind you, necromancer. Alright, I gotta stop with the jokes. I am gonna get myself killed out here. I'm gonna put my hood up because, one, guys, I am recovering from a cold.
Higher.
So, here we go. What if, hear me out, guys. Hear me out. What if I should get in the truck and go home?
Mysteriously.
Here he is, everybody.
So, we're literally just gonna take a little stroll out here. Spears, if you want to share anything with us, please do. That is the owner's.
If you guys know, do you guys want me to tell you what kid he is? Let me know in the comment, in the
I really
chat.
don't plan on being out here too long.
And I
just 'cause
will
we're actually gonna
tell
go-
you guys
Damn, that
the
motion, like, scared the
kid
hell out of
he
me.
is.
Come out and play.
I wasn't going home.
Wait, I have an idea.
In regards to how you died. What the fuck? Sucks to hit my truck.
Sorry.
That's a scream.
Big time.
Yeah, a big time scream. Whoa, what the? Yeah, a big time scream. Whoa, what the? Oh my god. What is that? Oh shit. Avoid. You're absolutely right. What the? Okay, hold on.
Reclassify.
Oh my god. How long were
You will.
I was recording for 3 minutes and 40 seconds. It sounded like a scream in the distance and then something charging me. What the fuck?
When it's night.
Guys, that was something knocking.
Oh, jeez.
When it's night.
Nope, it's not gonna work.
That was something knocking.
I need to bring it up close.
Okay. We're not doing this, Spirits. We're not doing this.
It's a good luck charm.
slightest, and whatever that is, I don't like at all. Because that is genuinely making me so uncomfortable right now. Chris could probably hear me freaking out right now. He's like 20 feet away from me. That was like something knocking on the damn door.
Oh, you guys can't see his face.
Said that they
Oops.
experienced that here.
There you guys go.
All right, Spears, can you do it again? Can you knock on this door for me? What the fuck? That was a handle. That was a door handle. That's what it sounded. Bro, on the peeping right now, he's like 20 feet away from me. That was like something knocking on the damn door. People.
Anybody else is watching?
All right, Spears, can you do it again? Can you knock on this door for me? What the fuck? That was a handle. That was a door handle. That's what it sounded. Bro, there's nothing out here. Hello?
Do not pay your next car insurance bill. Repeat, do not pay your bill yet. So I found this website and look at the difference. $271 a month. I thought that this was the best that they could do. Don't even look anywhere else. This is the best price, right? Wrong. Now look at my new price. $50.
Sleeping in here is going to be the hardest task ever.
I'm gonna put him back down for a
And
minute.
honestly, I'm like
Right now-
guessing even going in the woods, but I'm gonna make it a goal to do it and go down a trail. We were actually, when we did our research about everything, we found some trails that people say are like leading to the areas where some of the ritual stuff happened. I'm just gonna be honest with Chris and tell him I can't do it.
Eat more chips until he's wanting anything still.
It's me, bro. Dude, where are you? Where are you? Dude, I don't know if I can do it. I literally spent 3 minutes and 40 seconds. I was out there, I heard a scream, and then it sounded like something charged at me. And I couldn't do it. When I was in the little sunroom area, or whatever it's called, I heard knocking, and then the doorknob rattled. I opened the door, there's nothing there. Brother, there comes a point where you're like,
Like, where before you walk inside, it's like a minute before you walk inside, I heard someone was walking in the kitchen, and I heard walking up the stairs towards me.
I heard that too.
And I walked over, there was nothing here.
So that's crazy. My spirit box literally said on the steps. And then I heard what sounded like someone coming up the
I
steps.
also asked if Samantha was with me. Yes. And then were you shocked here? Yep.
We're back. Let me know when it goes off. Oh, sorry. I was doing something. I was doing something. What, she finished? Talking to my mom. Mom. So far, he doesn't want anything so far, apparently. So I'm
So I
going to keep
wonder
eating
if
more.
the evil attachment is Samantha, or is it like something? I don't know. There's a lot of people who have attempted to sue you and try to investigate the stuff under here and everything, but they couldn't do it. And some people leave in the middle of the night, and I honestly get it, dude. There's something here. It's such a weird feeling. It makes you like you feel like you're in danger. Yeah. It genuinely.
Not really. Because my computer is really slow.
I don't know about you. I'm ready to just share the stories and then go check out the forest. I'd rather almost be in the forest than here. It's weird enough to say.
That's mainly what make my live streams and watch videos. Mainly.
Guys, I actually just shut the camera off. Legit. It just said I knocked. Rhabdomancy? No, I don't know. It said I knocked. I can't.
I use PayPal to buy this ticket. I'm paying it off over time. No fees, no interest.
You know what else is no interest?
Alright guys, so before we continue on the video, I figured to take a little bit of
I mainly watch
share
YouTube.
the story about Cabin 666, why I got the infamous name, and as well as just tell you some of the things that people experience inside of this cabin, a little bit more in depth, because this is a pretty long read.
And I will be doing the live stream tomorrow.
And stuff like that for these videos. Please feel free to skip on ahead. But I feel like this is very important to kind of
Hopefully, maybe
not only build the atmosphere for this video, but to really explain to you.
I can get up early enough
Because
to be able to do a
it's
day
very
live.
small cabin, you know, just 2 floors,
Oh,
3 rooms, and
of him?
that's really all there is to it.
Of Isaiah.
I smoked that in the bathroom.
Crazy.
I smoked it in the bathroom.
I'm not trying to be that guy.
Sometimes I don't get up in time.
Bro,
Do it.
Weird.
Get ready, guys. If you haven't yet, make sure to hit that like button. And here we go. Hidden at the edge of the forest, surrounded by thick skeletal trees and miles of silence, stands an old 2-story home that people around here call Cabin 666. The nickname wasn't created by ghost hunters or online storytellers. It came from what was actually found burnt into the floor when the property was rediscovered. When new buyers first entered the place after years of abandonment, they found the living room floor blackened with burn marks, forming distinct, intentional patterns, pentagrams, circular rings, and at the center, the unmistakable numbers 666. The scorch marks weren't random. They'd been poured, shaped, and lit on fire. Deliberate, ritualistic. The smell of charred wood still hung faintly in the air. The burn ran so deep into the oak that no
Make sure my lavabo don't get
so later
melt-
decided to cover
get
it
hot.
with carpet, hiding the evidence of whatever happened there decades ago.
Making sure my lavabo don't get hot.
It's just literally covered.
Just not get hot.
That's too much work. Fair enough. I mean, that's pretty damn crazy though if you think about it, because it makes you wonder exactly what happened here. Obviously, it happened when this cabin was abandoned, and it was abandoned for about 15, 20 years, so a lot could have happened here. But if we're talking pentagrams and stuff like that, but burnt into the floors, that's one thing. You know, we do a lot of like abandoned houses and abandoned buildings and stuff like that. And people always go in there, destroy the place up, and spray paint all sorts of things on there. That's one thing. But I feel like if
And
you're
I already did
in
my
a place
bacon today.
so far away from civilization, near a haunted forest, and you're burning things into the ground, that's a completely different life.
What's wrong with you? Are you wild? People live like that. I don't know.
Pretty damn crazy. Well, it is. Here we go.
Mine's going to be part 3
Structurally, cat 666
on the calendar.
has a small living room and a small single bedroom downstairs.
Oh!
Plus 2 tiny upstairs rooms.
I didn't read the poem.
Narrow staircase that grows with every step. Typical for an early 1900s homestead. Nothing fancy.
The stockings were hung by the chimney with care in hopes that Saint Nicholas soon will be there.
You know, like, obviously it's a cabin.
And it's just chocolate.
It's better than camping. The tent in this hole.
For that part.
There's that. There's running water.
And then I got this big book that has
What's not typical
stitch
is that
books in it.
people describe the moment they step inside. Even in daylight, the interior feels colder than
Here's
it should. The air
part
is
3.
heavy, stale, as if the walls themselves have absorbed decades of sorrow. Locals say the cabin
Stitch
was built
stayed
in the early
at
1900s
school.
by a logger who wanted to live close to the forest where he worked. After he died,
Leo and Stitch were excited. It was pet day at school, and all the kids were excited bringing their pets to school. Hurry up, Lito. Nina, Lito's older sister, called. You'll be late for school. Nina looked at Stitch. Where are you going to be on your best behavior today, right? At school, there were all different kinds of pets. What? Don't bring up the message. What the heck? There it is. I'm doing it right now. Kinds of pets. Some were big and fluffy. Some were small and scaly. Some even looked like their owners. The class also had a pet of their own, a frog named Mr. Pebbles. I can't pronounce the thing. But none of the animals looked like Stitch. Okay, and can we read it again? Let me read it again. Start from the beginning. Okay. This is part 3 of Stitch Day at School. This is number 3. You ready? You ready for me to read it or what? Alright. Lito and Stitch were excited. It was the pet day at school. And all the kids were bringing their pet to class. Hurry up, Lilo. Sorry. Lito's older sister called. You be late for school. Here, let me grab him. Hold on. Dang it. Let's go. Sorry about that. I'll put you guys right here for right now. Sorry you guys fail. Nina looked at Stitch. It's coming off his mouth. Sorry. Nina looked at Stitch. We're going to be on the best behavior, to be our best behavior today, right? At school, there were all different kinds of pets. Some were big and fluffy, some were small and scaly. Some even looked like their owner. The class also has a pet of their own. A frog named Philippus? I don't know. But none of the animals looked like Stitch. After our plantation, Little got more and more excited. She couldn't wait for her turn. Stitch was curious about all the different creatures, but when he tried to get closer, looking at the class pet, Mr. Pueblos jumped out of his tank and ran out the door. Stitch chased after Mr. Pueblos. The frog hopped down the hall and into another classroom. In that classroom, students wore goggles and aprons as they worked on an experiment. It reminded Stitch and Jumbus to lab. Stitch knew he should find Mr. Pueblos and get back to Lilo. But he couldn't resist to try his own experiment. With some careful pours and shakes, Stitch created a stink bomb that sent everyone scrambled from the room, including his froggy friend. Hold on, I was trying to get ready for the next page. The hall was filled with students heading towards the cafeteria. How would he ever find Mr. Pueblos in that crowd? But Stitch didn't have to worry. Mr. Pueblos hopped right by him in the cafeteria. Stitch tried to grab him, but missed. Food fight! As the cafeteria erupted into chaos, Stitch spotted Mr. Pueblos jumping out of the door. As the frog hopped from room to room, Stitch followed, but every time he gets close, something new which caught his eye. During match, he remembered what Nina had said about best behavior. School was anxious, but the clock was ticking. He had needed to go back to class with mental puzzles fast. At last, Stitch found Mr. Pueblos, and just as a whistle blew and red rubber balls filled the air, Stitch ducked, jumped, and cartwheeled across the gymnast and caught Mr. Pueblos. Now he could get back to class. And just in time, it was Lilo's turn to introduce her pet for Pet Day. My name's Lilo, and this is Stitch, she said. He's my Stitch. What an unusual pet, said the teacher. Yes, ma'am, said Lilo. That's because Stitch isn't just a pet. He is my best friend, part of my Hanami's family. Nina and Nina met Lilo and Stitch after school. Pet day was great. Lilo said Stitch was on his best behavior. Really? Nina asked. I mean, really? I think that called for some ice cream. Stitch was greed. This really was the best pet day ever. So that was part 3, you guys. Oh no! I didn't mean to do that. Cause I have to keep using these for next year too. Cause they'll be good for next year. So that was part 3, everybody. But right now, Mr. Isaiah, I'm gonna put him down for right now because I really need to finish my video and watching my video. And eat these more chips and dip.
Ownership of the land shifted hands several times, and by the 50s, the cabin was already falling into decay. That's around the time the stories about strange gatherings in the forest began. People spoke of late-night fires flickering through the trees and echoing chants heard miles away. There were never arrests, never names, just rumors of people practicing old rituals under the cover of darkness. Some believe the cabin was used during that time as a meeting place, a shelter from the rain, a place to perform whatever rites couldn't be done in the open.
What do you mean?
Whether that's true or not, the evidence burned into the floor seemed to suggest something deliberate happened there. Now, I'm going to offer you something. What if we went into the forest tonight?
You're gonna offer me? What kind of offering is that? Like, hey, here's this stick of dynamite. You should light it in your hand.
How about this? Like, we each go down like one trail in the forest and kind of just check it out and then come back. And if they want us to do like a full video out there in the forest, we can. Just to kind of like see the dynamic of the forest and the cabin together in one video.
I mean, yeah, I don't want to be here alone. So
Make sure to stay tuned because you're gonna see that very soon. Yeah,
very soon.
Like right after I tell the stories. So, next segment says a profitable idea gone wrong. In the early 2000s, a small investment group bought the cabin and several acres of land around it. They saw potential in the growing wave of paranormal tourism. Their plan was to turn Cabin 666 into a rentable haunted destination, a place for thrill seekers to spend the night, film videos, host ghost hunts. For the first few months, business was good. People booked weekends. The owners even added minimal lighting, new furniture, and a few safety features. But the reviews that started coming in were enough to scare away nearly everyone. The experiences that guests described were consistent and unnervingly similar. Guests who stayed overnight frequently reported seeing figures outside the cabin windows. One woman from Pennsylvania described waking up in the middle of the night to see what she thought was a man standing in the yard. Coming from upstairs.
I'm trying to look. I was looking earlier because I saw something. I don't want to look anymore.
From up the yard. Coming from upstairs.
I'm trying to look. I was looking earlier because I saw something. I don't want to look anymore.
Motionless, facing the cabin, she watched him for nearly a minute before realizing she couldn't make out any features, just a dark shape against the moonlight. When she blinked, he was gone. Another couple staying in the downstairs bedroom claimed that they kept hearing slow, deliberate footsteps upstairs, even though they were the only two in the house. They checked both rooms and found nothing, but when they came back downstairs, every light in the living room was turned off.
Put you guys back up there. Because I have to put his pillow right here. Darn it. Actually, you know what? Let me see. Can you guys see? He's hungry now.
Knocks on the front door at random hours. Sharp, distinct knocks, often in threes. Every time someone opened the door, there was nothing but silence. No footprints, no movement, not even wind. A few guests said they tried to ignore it, but the knocking kept coming and louder each time. It eventually completely stopped right before sunrise. Oh, God.
There was just knocking right there. I swear to God.
I heard it too. I'm just trying to tell myself that it's not connected, you know? Hopefully. Maybe.
We were planning our anniversary trip. Someone tried to open a loan in my name in a state I've never even been.
Am I not tripping? But that was like 3 knocks, right?
3 knocks.
That was very faint. Maybe it'll get louder every hour, like in the store.
Do it again. Say roll.
I want to go back to the stories now.
Yeah, cool.
The shadows in the room. The most common story involves what people call the figure in the corner. Visitors described catching sight of a tall, dark outline standing in the far end of a room. Sometimes upstairs, sometimes downstairs, but only for it to vanish when they turned their head. One guest, a veteran ghost hunter from Ohio, said it felt like the air shifted, as if something was standing there that shouldn't exist. He recorded video footage showing a faint shadow in the reflection of the window behind him, but when he turned around, there was no one there. Another pair of guests reported hearing what they could describe as low breathing coming from the living room corner while they were laying in bed upstairs. They assumed it was some sort of animal
I'm not looking up there.
until they realized the sound was perfectly steady, like a person standing just a few feet away. What's really creepy about the upstairs is like there is like the thing you could overlook.
Yeah. You could walk out in the morning and be like, morning ghosties.
You ready for this one? The kitchen incidents. Nearly everyone who spent time in cabin 666 mentions the kitchen. The small space has an old rack of hooks where pots and pans hang, rusted, worn, and slightly swaying from age. But guests report that during the night, the pans begin to move on their own. First a soft rattle. Some even claim that they fall and crash onto the floor. Then another, always one at a time, spaced out by several minutes, as if something is brushing by them intentionally. Here's a review. We thought it was a mice or a draft, but when the second pan fell, all the doors in the cabin slammed at once. I can't explain it. We grabbed our stuff and left before daylight.
So exciting, guys. We're in for such a treat.
Yeah. There's a lot more. There's one about a ranger from 2003 who discovered melted candles in the forest and all sorts of like, there were remains that he came across. It doesn't describe what the remains were, whether they were human or animal, but it just says remains. I want to assume animal because normally when you think of like sacrifices and rituals, you think of like goats and stuff.
Yeah, just a goat.
So we're going to say that just to make ourselves feel
goats.
better.
Yeah. They were probably sick and it was probably for the best.
And I guess the last thing I'll share with you is this investigation from 2019. So in 2019, a small independent paranormal team rented Cabin 666 for a full overnight stay. Their goal was to debunk the myths. They set up cameras, thermal sensors, and voice recorders throughout the property. For the first few hours, nothing unusual happened. Then around 2:30 a.m., the atmosphere shifted. All the lights flickered at once, their EMF detector spiked, and one of the cameras captured the kitchen pans swaying violently, even though no one was near them. Minutes later, 3 loud knocks echoed from the front door. When they opened it, no one was outside, but the microphone picked up a faint, rhythmic tapping coming from inside the walls. 3:06 a.m., every camera shut off simultaneously. The team left before dawn. Only one member later agreed to an interview, claiming that as they drove away, they heard a final knock, 3 taps, but against the side of their car. Today, the cabin still stands. The surrounding property has been sold and resold several times. Each new owner tries something different, a short-term rental, a ghost tour, renovation projects, but none of them last long. Most claim it's not worth the trouble, or that the place simply doesn't feel right. Visitors who have gone there recently say the air inside still carries the faint scent of burned wood. The carpet that we literally said that when we walked in. We were like, it kind of still smells like something's
You
burning.
can smell it. It's weird.
I think we're kind of adjusted to it now, but
Yeah, it's not like it's kind of like a nice new home smell now.
yeah,
It's normal.
I think we should buy this place.
We should actually. I'd live here.
Would you guys stay?
There's one coming up.
It might be for sale. I don't know. There's a lot more that goes into this, but I'm going to leave it there because honestly, I kind of want to experience things for myself. I know it sounds crazy, but hell, we're all the way out here.
I mean, we are veteran paranormal investigators from Ohio, so we need to debunk this ourselves.
We're not paranormal investigators and we're not from Ohio.
We're veterans, though. We're definitely veterans.
We might be. I mean, you're 30 now, so
Wow.
sorry.
Damn.
Sorry. That was rough. I'm
I
so
know,
sorry.
dude. Vietnam was crazy, dude.
Okay.
Had to be there.
Anyways, the next part you're going to see is us going to the forest. I think it's very crucial to kind of go check out this forest.
Here you guys go.
Is it something completely different? I'm genuinely curious if the answers from what we've already gotten tonight in here with spirit boxes correlates to what we experience later out there. Let us know down in the comments. As a matter of fact, before we do continue, if you guys think that you can stay a night inside of a place like this, Cabin 666, let us know down in the comment section below. What we're trying to do is we're trying to bring a viewer along with us in an upcoming video and, you know, kind of see how you guys handle it. Some alone job stuff and all sorts.
Y'all gonna be finding some paperwork because all the time.
Not that hot.
Paperwork.
Yeah, we're not live.
Not for the week of first.
Anyways, we'll see you guys on the forest. It's gonna be very cold, so let me go bundle up, and then we'll see you
You
there.
might have to do that.
You're coming.
Okay, I guess I'm coming.
Okay. All right, guys. So here we are in the forest. It's about a 15-minute drive. Not too bad. We're just off the main road over there. There it is. Sorry.
Found it.
We're at this specific trail right here. People have said there have been some satanic cult meetings that have happened down this trail. It kind of like opens up, and people came across some really strange items, symbols etched into trees, personal belongings, and people believe that's what's causing all of the paranormal activity here, all the demonic energy, and so on and so forth. So we figured, when in,
I let you bring me to these places. I still don't know why I agree.
I give him like a muffin, and he's like,
I'm the muffin man.
alright, can you fire up the spirit box?
I'd love to.
Alrighty, well, spirits, if there's anyone here that wants to communicate with us, I'm Jazz, this is the Muffin Man, and
I love muffins. Preferably corn. I'll take chocolate chip. For a second.
alright, so start this.
Move back. Said move
Move
back.
back.
Listen, let's listen to it. It doesn't want us in here. We gotta go.
Ghosties, come on, play. Every month.
Pull meetings every month, every Wednesday, 3 p.m.
So, a rumor is that people. Was that a branch?
Yeah.
Finding peace. Time.
Actually, like a little structure or something right there. You see that? Oh, there's a lot. There's structures on those other trees. They're all like piled up right there.
Pharmacy.
Pharmacy.
So,
There we go.
people still believe that this happens to this day because some people say.
Here, let me turn the
they see,
volume
like,
down
strange
on the.
old vehicles and, like, groups of people in the this forest. They're hiding.
Or do you think I should
I'm the 2017 hide and seek champion in my middle school. I'm near the tree.
Sorry.
It's very overgrown. This is what we were warned about.
You can see, it's clear as day. You can show them. It was a road. Like, it's clearly a road. Like, you look at how.
Yeah. That makes sense. That means that shit, though. I'm hearing a lot of stuff, but that's the thing about like fall time is the leaves down. If someone wants to approach us, you hear the.
There's like a. There's something right there. You see that?
There's what?
Something grab it.
What's connected?
Oh, it's inside there.
Oh. There we go. So you guys can. There you guys go. Got my lovely earbuds.